Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time you are watching this vlog. I am Riza May B. Epong from BPED EP23, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please click subscribe. In today's video, we are going to talk about the learner-centered teaching strategies, mainly on the topic of learning centers. So what are learning centers? Typically, it is a designated area inside the classroom where students are able to practice, enrich, reteach, and enhance their learning and skills. Change hairstyle kasi mainit. So, let's go back to the topic. What do they have inside the learning centers? Yes, they have everything that the students will be needing for learning, such as books, art materials, and other instructional tools. Bulol-bulol pa si ate mo. Pero those things will be very helpful for learning for the students. And when those students go to learning centers, it is when they have a unfinished assignments or failing subjects. They are not excelling in that subject, so they go to learning centers to relearn and enhance their learning about a topic or that lesson. But not only that, they can also have advanced classes such as taking new activities and lessons. So what is better inside the learning centers is that students are given an ample time and attention so that they can focus to finish a assignment or learn a new lesson and activities. Unlike inside a normal classroom, not everyone is provided with their needs and inquiries, and other students are having a hard time catching up to the lessons. Procedures in preparing the centers. 1. Figure out what skills or knowledge you would like your students to develop. 2. Gather student materials. 3. Write out clear directions using visuals. Students should not need to raise their hand and ask how to complete a task because the answer should already be there for them. 4. Set behavioral goals and expectations. Be explicit about how exactly they should work together and behave. Now, let's move on setting up the classroom. With your learning center materials prepared, you can arrange your room to accommodate new spaces. The way you choose to set up your center ultimately depends on the size of your class and number of the students, but the following tips can be applied to any classroom. Groups should not exceed 5 students. This makes it possible for students to complete tasks and move easily through the centers. Get creative with the setup. Don't be afraid to use rugs, libraries, and even hallways for your centers. Students are flexible and enjoy experiencing learning in new ways and from new angles, so don't hesitate to have some working on the floor and some standing up if the activities allow for this. Keep materials organized. It's not enough to just keep them in one place. You also need a system for making materials easy for students to find and keeping the supplies together after they have been used. Utilize baskets, folders, and totes for easy organization and efficiency. Make a schedule. Assign each student a group to rotate with and center where they will begin and end. Give each group and a center a color or shape and number to help children know where to go next. Lastly, provide clean-up time. After each center is completed, give students time to return materials to their places for the next group and the place to return in their completed center work. This makes it easier to collect all finished work at once. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find answers for your inquiries about these learning strategies, about the learning centers. Hope to see you in my next